It's amazing to actually see both these young men who are coming to the cage are both under the age of 22.
You got them out, don't you?
Over here, they really have to put us like in the barrier somewhere. Everybody keeps on tapping my damn shoulders.
Everybody loves some Joe Vichenko, man. Look at it this way. You could have no one wanting to talk to you. People coming over, like throwing water on you or something. Fuck you, Joe. Yeah. I'm an optimist.
And his opponent to the red side of the cage, DJ A-Rod, bring me Trey Singleton.
Is Smalley Biggs coming out to Biggie Smalls? When you want to talk about some of the nicest people you can ever meet in MMA, Trey Singleton is by far one of the just amazing human beings.
He is. He's a class act.
And the only thing about it, this is his second pro fight, and he's 21 years of age.
Both these guys young, both of them hungry. This has all the ingredients to be a banger. And I gotta love a guy who walks out with his glasses on. I love it.
Absolutely.
I love it. Reminiscent of the people's champ, Curtis Cloward. Both of these guys looking like total nerds walking out with their glasses.
They will punch you and kick you right in your mouth. It's very funny. I know both these guys started their MMA career very, very young. I think Trey actually had his first MMA fight on his 18th birthday, and Kodey Gulley had his first pro fight the weekend of his 18th, the week of his 18th birthday.
Wow.
Eager, young, strapping guys that wanted to get after it very, very early in their life.
A lot of experience for a couple young guys.
Absolutely. And once again, nothing but great stuff heard about Kodey Gulley. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes.
I haven't seen Kodey fight before, but all night tonight I've heard good things about the guy. I know Trey's a great fighter and a great athlete. What do you think is going to happen here in this fight, Joe?
Oh, man, this is going to be, you know, okay, well, come back to your question. I'm gonna go with my heart, man. I have a very strong passion for Smalley Biggs over there, and I've seen him mature into the fighter he is today. I have to go with him. I think he's gonna come out. He's gonna chop away. He has some of the most ferocious kicks I have ever seen inside the cage, and he will sit there and tee off the whole time.
Yes, he will, and if he's landed it, he will continue to land it. He's got a great 1-2, then straight into a leg kick. I've seen him land it since early in his amateur career. He'll definitely be looking to land those tonight.
Not only we having a battle of two great young men, we're having a battle of nicknames. The Juice Box versus Smalley Biggs.
Two great nicknames, two great young fighters. It's going to be exciting, Joe.
Of 8 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He's currently making his professional MMA debut. Representing Marshall's MMA. Give it up for the Fight Lab and the Bantamweight champion, Smalley Biggs, Trey Singleton.
Never short on personality is Michael Allen.
This is going to be an exciting fight, guys. This is very, very possibly going to be fight of the night.
I stand corrected. Trey Singleton is 1-0 perfection. Somebody's O has got to go.
Two undefeated fighters, two young fighters, two experienced fighters, two professionals right here, Joe. We're about to see some fireworks.
You very, very seldom ever hear all of those nouns in one sentence talking about this, about two guys.
There's that leg kick.
They're both playing, trying to find range, doing a good job.
Oh, nice 1-2 there by the juice box. Taking the center of the cage. Trey coming in. Wow, look at those hands by Kodey Gulley.
That
I
was
like it.
quick.
He was ready for that leg kick. He turned it into a nice double leg. Landed in half guard. He's in top position. Trey Singleton fighting to his feet. No, he does not.
Even though we talk very highly about Trey's kicks, we have to also realize his hips are very, very flexible. The dude is almost like Gumby when you're rolling with him. Even with that being said, the juice box, Kodey Gulley, actually did a great job of actually passing by and getting the side control there.
Absolutely. Kodey passes, landed inside control, good top position, looking for a knee on belly. Trey trying to use that athleticism and scoot out the back door. Great scramble right there. They are in an awkward position. It's going to be interesting to see how they come out of this. Trey holding on to that arm, trying to do a switch.
We're seeing some back and forth action here. But Kodey Gulley stays in dominant position even after those reversals.
Technical scrambles here. Oh, Trey looking to lock in that guillotine. He's got a no-arm guillotine attempt right here. Taking Gulley to the cage. And
oh, that's
squeezing
a deep.
that thing. Kodey Gulley fighting the hands, gets out of it, has his back against the cage now. Trey Singleton with a deep left underhook. Working shots inside. Oh, nice knee to the body by Trey Singleton.
Good exchange there, one knee for another. Kodey's not being too stagnant against the cage. They're still being busy.
Wow.
Nice lat toss.
That was impressive. And Kodey Gulley slides out the back door and takes Singleton's back. This is exciting, Joe. Sucking Trey back. Landing inside control. He's got Trey up against the cage.
Trey's found himself in this position twice already in this fight. Kodey Gulley's doing a great job of actually taking control of the ground game and getting to position he wants to be in to nullify whatever Trey Singleton can do. Nice knee.
Yep, Trey sliding out the back door with that right underhook. No, he does not. And now
Kodey rides right into a mount position.
Takes the back.
Has that arm sunk in deep. Looking to soft Trey up. Both hooks are sunk in.
Just softening him up here, looking for an opening. Gulley's riding kind of high. I'd like to see Trey reach up and grab his head. There's Gulley going for a choke again. Trey fighting it off.
Very dominant performance thus far from Kodey Gulley. Trey tries to get his back to the ground. But Trey
turns into him, lands in Gulley's full guard. Wow, a lot of heart there by Trey to get out of that.
Absolutely, that was sunk in super deep for him to be able to pull that out the way he did. And once again, scrambling from both sides.
Oh, going for a guillotine attempt, half guard. I don't think he's going to get it, Joe.
I don't think so either.
Very
Kodey Gulley has.
action-packed first round we got here, back and forth, but it looks like Gulley's got the upper hand so far.
Kodey's doing a fantastic job of actually controlling the pace and space of this match thus far. Every time Singleton turns to try and make a move, Kodey fills that space up and eliminates that possibility of any reverse or escape.
Trey's going to look to continue turning to his left, and he's going to try and turn into Gulley, but Kodey is not allowing it. Still threatening with that choke. He's got a body lock with his legs, cutting off the air.
Trey looks to see he has that chin tucked down right before the camera turned away, and Gulley's doing a great job of softening him up.
Great first round. I got to give that first round to Gulley, though.
Oh, yeah, very, very easily give that one to Gulley.
Both of these fighters are lean, they are young, they are energetic, and they are in shape. I expect to see an action-packed second round just like the first one.
Absolutely. The way that one went, how can you not expect anything less from these guys? Very, very interesting to see how the first round turned out. Did not see that happening. The way Gulley actually took the time, dominated, and the biggest thing is that there was no wasted energy, no wasted movement. Kodey was very methodical. All right, I'm moving here, I'm moving there. He was checking every move that Singleton was making. Now Singleton wants to come back. He has to do a better job of controlling space, be a little more active, make Gulley, make more mistakes. For Gulley on the opposite side, just do the exact same thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Smother.
Smother. A lot of reversals and a lot of transitions on the ground that round. I'm interested to see if Trey's going to try and keep it on the feet here.
Nice,
Lands a nice body kick with the left, goes for a teep. Kodey got his hands a little low. There's a nice head kick attempt by Trey.
Looked like Trey might have caught him on the way in with a knee.
Oh!
Nice return on the head kick.
Nice knee by Trey. Return knee by Gulley. Gulley takes Trey to the cage. Trey's got that left underhook. He's going to try and jack it up, turn to his left, and reverse the position when he can.
Nice knee. Trey doing his best to try and reverse that position.
Jacks that left underhook up and reverse the position. Now they're in the center of the cage. Both of them have an over-under. Someone's looking to get a dominant position here. They separate.
Another big elbow by Trey.
I like what I'm seeing, Joe. We saw a lot of action on the ground that first round. Now we're seeing some hands and some kicks being thrown on the feet.
Absolutely.
I like the diversity. This is a good fight.
Gulley is very crisp and very short with the punches that he's throwing.
Gulley lands his second double leg takedown off a Trey Singleton kick. He practiced for that. He knew Trey's coming in with some good kicks. He was prepared for that.
Absolutely. He's forcing the kicks. If you see every time he comes in, he stuffs the kick and throws several punches and bunches. Comes inside, throws short hooks, uppercuts. Everything is round. Everything is close, which forces Trey to actually want to create that space to throw that kick a little sloppily. Once again, we found ourselves in the same position we found ourselves in the first round a lot.
Wow, those are lethal elbows by Gulley from top position there. He is throwing with bad intentions for sure.
Absolutely. He's looking to finish this fight, which is all you could ever ask for from two young men like this.
Trey Singleton using that athleticism again to force a scramble and try and get out from bottom. He's working a front headlock now. Oh, is he going for a Darce choke there? I can't tell. We got an awkward scramble. Gulley winds up on top in north-south position. Trey Singleton on his back. I like the explosiveness from Trey on the bottom when he attempts to get out.
Absolutely, but he almost put himself in that position by holding on too long or going for a submission attempt that wasn't there. You can't really force those things. You got to let them develop. And Gulley was doing a great job of countering whatever Trey was going for. It looked like it was maybe a little guillotine or a Darce. And did a great job of just, letting him overextend himself and coming right back in a dominant position.
That's why he is a professional.
Absolutely.
Trey Singleton fights to his feet. He's got Gulley's back. We might see a big throw right here. I'd love to see a suplex. Give it to me, Trey. There we go.
Nice.
Awesome scramble. Kodey Gulley lines up back on top in side position, raining down with elbows, going straight
Triangle.
down. Oh, he's got a triangle locked in. This is a bad position for Trey Singleton. He's got that hand up. He's tapping.
What a great transition.
Wow.
What a great transition.
What a transition, yeah.
I mean, it was almost flawless. The way he just kept flowing, kept moving. Once again, Singleton overexerted himself on a submission attempt or a reversal, and all Gulley did was wait. Patient, methodical, waited for that motion, that right moment to explode and push Trey right over top of there.
And explode he did. He saw the opening and he took it and he finished the fight. Great finish by Kodey Gulley. Very technical fighter, in shape fighter, athletic fighter. That was impressive by such a young guy.
Absolutely. And Kodey Gulley moves up to 4-0, and Trey falls to 1-1. Which is amazing considering both these guys are still under the age of 22.
Stay healthy and keep improving.
That's all you can do. I know right now that Trey Singleton looks a little down on himself, but at the same time, he is very young. He can use this as a springboard, as a comeback.
Absolutely, and he's gaining experience here tonight. He has nothing to hang his head about. He fought hard. He's an athletic, agile young man. He will be back, and he will be better because of this loss.
Absolutely. And Kodey Gulley, my man, look at that. Very, very, very technical in everything he did. There wasn't anything sloppy. Did you see how the biggest key to victory for me is him, every time that Trey would go for a kick, he would take a big step in, close the distance, and would use very, very short punches. Dirty boxing to a T. Everything was nice and rounded, fluidity, punches and bunches. It was no wasted movement. Everything was pinpointed, looking to try and expose something that was there.
He did textbook everything by that kid. I mean, I can't say enough. I was really impressed with what I just saw. He came in prepared for those kicks by Trey, and he landed two big double leg takedowns off of him. Then he landed in side control and worked in top position from there. The official decision, Kodey Juicebox Gulley with the win, improving to 4-0. Coming up next, we got our main event, Joe.
Oh, it's going to be a good one.
Speaking of big checks, fight